But now is the time of Pineapple 16.
Okay, this is called, following tonight's theme, this is called Orchestra of Goats.
Things with wings. I didn't say that?
I don't think so.
Yeah, but it was implied by the flying.
Maybe right, sorry.
That's all right.
What?
Yeah. Anyway, as I gazed out across a field of corn, I saw a goat standing in a boat. And as it began to float across a moat, it seemed to be wearing a white lab coat. But then I realized it was wearing a toga and carrying a tuba. So there I was, watching a goat float in a boat across a moat, carrying a big bass horn near a field of corn. I began to wonder, could the goat play the tuba? Then he put his lips to the mouthpiece and began to blow. I heard a sea, and I could see a herd of other goats, and they were playing notes. They had brass and woodwinds, percussion and strings. The music began to soar as if it had wings. I couldn't move, but needed to dance. The orchestra of goats had put me in a trance. I had so many thoughts, I didn't know how to feel. The whole experience was very surreal. Okay, now, also following the theme, this is a book that I wrote. It was published 2 years ago. In the summer, I drive an ice cream truck back in the United States.
Where?
Mostly in the Midwest, Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, Illinois. I drive various places, and one of my chapters discusses the fact that I travel around. But and if you're looking up my name, Pineapple 16, I use Roman numeral XVI. I'm on Facebook and YouTube and all over the place. But anyway, I'm going to read a couple paragraphs from the book. So, and I have really old glasses.
I understand.
If I am driving too fast for an adult to get my attention, I take comfort in the idea that they probably can drive to a store to buy sugary treats. I want to avoid causing a child to experience the disappointment of missing the ice cream truck. The sensation of my spider hat on my head heightens my attention to everything outside the truck. It creates a behavioral change in me which enhances the focus of my responsibility as the ice cream man. As my attention is focused, I sometimes interpret other environmental factors to be potential customers. My peripheral vision has detected statues of humans with an arm raised, causing me to briefly slow down for a better look. One of the techno songs frequently played on my iPod contains 2 lyrical moments which I have interpreted as a kid yelling for me to stop. After a few times of hearing the song and briefly slowing down, I remember those moments in the song. Another sound I have heard sounds like a kid yelling, "Wait!" I have only encountered it about 7 times when driving in rural areas. I'm usually traveling over 50 miles per hour when I suddenly hear, "Wait!" I vigorously apply the brakes and stop. I turn all the music down to better hear the plea and usually hear it again. "Wait!" I start looking around for a kid to be running toward the truck, waving their arms. When this situation occurs, I have never seen the kid. So I start slowly backing up. Every time this has occurred, there has been 0 traffic. As I get closer to the audio source, I hear it again. "Wait!" As I scan the area for that kid I thought I heard, I discover the source of the plea. It's a peacock. The peacock. I mean, it's happened about 7 times. But anyway, I put 50 photos in this book, and this, I mean, if I had only put 5 photos, this peacock would have been in here because I ended up selling ice cream to the owners of that peacock. And because I heard him, I backed up, and then all of a sudden the people were like, hey, there's an ice cream truck backing up in front of our house. And this is out in the middle of nowhere. They're like, why did you stop at our house? I said, well, you're peacock. I thought it was a little kid. You know, yelling for me, you'll wait. But anyway, that's it. So.
Yeah!